Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the new Gnabry card to review today. So, we are taking a look at a card that is 5'9", high medium work rates, right-footed, 4-star skill moves with a 4-star weak foot. In regards to in-game player traits, the card he has an injury-prone trait. Guys, I feel like technical dribbler could be an in-game thing with the way that they dribble with the left stick. It could be. It feels like it is sometimes with certain players. Like let me just check Kai Havertz really quickly, because the Kai Havertz, he had this like close control dribbling that I just didn't expect him to have. Yeah, technical dribbler too. Maybe, guys. We're gonna see. Flair traits as well. In-game attributes, a card is at 99 for acceleration, 84 for sprint speed. We are going to be giving him a Hunter chemistry style. So with the Hunter chemistry style, we will be boosting his pace as much as possible while giving him some shooting boost, right? So with the shooting boost in the card, it's going to be essentially perfect with 91 long shots while working with the 94 for sprint speed, which is pretty good in any of the attacking positions. Because he is a high medium work rated player, it could be a card that could be used in the striker position, cam, left mid, right mid, all of that good stuff, right? With the Hunter, again, boosting the pace as much as possible, it's going to be very important for the meta of the game. Base card stats for passing, very good. You don't have to look at that too much. Dribbling, he is in the low 90s, mid 90s area, which is interesting because he does also have his own unique body type, right? So that's something that you have to take into consideration when it comes to dribbling with this card in game. Defensive stats, he doesn't have any. And then for physical stats, he's got 89 for stamina, which is a good cutoff even right now, to be fair. It's not bad at all. 79 for strength and then 72 for aggression to work with his 5'9" height and unique body type. Now, with Gnabry's unique body type, because I remember this from the freeze card, it is a little bit stockish in a way, right? So it's actually very helpful when it comes to a physical presence when it comes to using the card, right? So for the review, guys, we are going to be using the Gnabry card in the... We're going to be using him in 3 different formations, actually. We're going to be trying him out in the 4-2-2-2. This is a formation I actually found on YouTube from another YouTuber. I think he... I forget which one. I forget the name of the guy, but it was... I just wanted to try it out. I always search tactics on YouTube to see if I like anything new. So there's this 4-2-2 that we're going to be using him in. We are going to be rotating him between the striker position as well as the right attacking mid position. We're also going to be trying him out in the 4-1-2-1-2, where he will be playing in the right striker position as well. So trying him out between the two, trying him out in a narrow way, in a side position, seeing which one I like the most. Yeah, the card's definitely going to be a very interesting one to look at. I do think he's going to be pretty solid because from the freeze card, right? The freeze card, the thing that this card was missing was that the dribbling was a little bit off. But everything else actually felt really nice on the card, right? Like, if you take a look and see this card on a Hunter chemistry style, very, very similar situation to the card that exists nowadays. But now, the dribbling boost in the +4s areas should be a beneficial thing for him. So, we'll see how he performs in game. Hopefully, he's a beast. Oh, yeah, I had to... every time I go at a 45-degree angle upwards, I have to make sure I'm at a 45 or at a 90-degree angle inside. But the shot was lofted there at Gnabry, but it is a low percentage strike. Oh, almost got that skill move off right there. You have to time it a little bit because that new roulette actually comes off way better than it was before. Gnabry has some pretty cool dribbling, to be honest. Like, his close control dribbling is not bad at all. I do like it. Quick touches, sharp as well, which is dope. First time strike with Gnabry. Not a great strike right there. I would figure that once I get inside the 18, I could just take a first time strike there, but wasn't great by him. Yeah, we'll take that. It was a little bit weird. It was definitely a little bit weird, but, we get the first time fake shot angle. Good power strike. Oh, I actually got the penalty for that. You know what's funny is I was waiting. I was like, you know, if I do a roulette right here, let's see what happens. Okay. Let's give the ball here to Gnabry. We'll just go for a nice little bottom right cheese. Thank you. Ah, Gnabry's offside. It wasn't bad, though. It wasn't a bad play. Good finish, Gnabry. Really good finish. I really put some power behind that because if I put a low amount of power, it just wouldn't have worked out there. Nice. Let's go. Yeah, what was helpful there, actually, was that really close control dribbling that worked out really well. It's not like close control like Havertz, but like there's certain situations where he's under pressure where it's actually very helpful to have, for sure. Oh, no finesse shot there. No finesse shot. Yep, just wanted to get a little bit closer there. Just a tiny bit. I want to get closer. Yeah, you gotta try those shots across goal once the goalie's putting a little bit of pressure on you, you know? Yeah, so his dribbling is not necessarily, like, super special. It feels pretty generic for the most part. Like, obviously, it's not, like, crazy responsive, but it's still pretty decent, of course. Yeah, so you can see the little bit of a drag, like, just going backwards and stuff with Gnabry. That's Gnabry actually moving to the side positions. He feels like he's going to be someone I like more in the side positions and through the middle, for sure. Oh, wow. I actually thought I was going to get that right there. There we go. That was pretty decent. He actually used his physical presence a little bit right there to open up the space for himself. Not too bad. I'm going to push him forward right here. I'm going to make this pass right away. With your weak foot? Oh, crossbar right there. Power strike from there. He made up for it. Let's go. We're going to switch Gnabry to the side position for now. I might move him back to the middle eventually, but I just want to see what he's like there. I'll tell you this right now, the side positions definitely feels the most natural for him. Oh, that run was good too. There we go, Gnabry. Love that. Oh, did I actually get the chip shot? I did. I did get a chip shot. I like that I didn't have to force the run out of him right there. Playing the side position, he just made that run himself, which is cool. Yeah, he's not playing right now, but this is a really perfect opportunity to show you guys that he will actually utilize his side positions well. I'm actually thankful that my through ball worked right there. Yeah, in the side positions, like, he definitely feels like a person you use left mid, right mid, ram, like those types of areas instead of the middle because of that body type and stuff that he has. Oh, I wish, EA. I wish you actually rewarded me for someone doing such a bad pass there. Well done, Zakaria. It's a good pass by Gnabry. His movement in the side positions is just way better. Just like I said, he just feels like he belongs there mostly. Yeah, that was a great passing play. Oh, brilliant movement though, man. Brilliant movement. Nice, Gnabry. Well positioned. I love that when I play him in the side positions, he understands, like, this spacing in the middle as well. Like, he's moving with the other players in a fantastic way. Like I said, guys, like, cars just feel like they belong in certain positions, and right now playing him in that right side is definitely my favorite area for sure. Like, if it was ram or right mid, it'd be really cool. Why did I get the free kick there? I was in such a good position, EA. Come on. Love that Gnabry actually makes that run on the inside, rotating with the different players. We're going to try out Gnabry in a 4-1-2-2 playing at right striker. Like I said, guys, it is a card that I mostly see being used in the left mid, right mid areas, but yeah, we'll just try him out there because we are trying out Llorente at center mid, so might as well, you know. Oh, no. I messed it up with Gnabry. Let's go, Gnabry. My boy doing the thing. Love it. Did you guys know that Gnabry was a defender, bro? I don't know he was a defender, bro. You know what, Gnabry? I'm not even at fault. That whole entire play was sick, and I love that you made that run right away. Whew. Love it. I always tell you guys, alright, when it comes to the way that a player moves, I always prefer players in certain positions. It doesn't always mean that I don't like them in that position. You guys know that even with my teams that I use, sometimes I have to accommodate for a player and not the position I think is their best, right? With Gnabry, still love him the most in the left mid, right mid position, but definitely can be used at striker. I mean, to be fair, he did have that freeze card that was a cam. That wasn't bad there. So, and look at that for a pass. Oh, look at a through ball that actually worked. Well, that one I would assume would work. You know, I would assume so. Okay, guys, so final verdict on this Gnabry card. I think a lot of you guys will actually enjoy it for what it is, to be honest with you, because a lot of you really enjoyed using the freeze card for what it was. And for me, personally, I felt like the dribbling was a tad bit off with him because of the meta of the game. Not necessarily the meta, but the way that the gameplay works. When you have like 89 reactions, 87 ball control, it does diminish the quality of the card when it comes to dribbling into certain tight spaces. In my opinion, I feel like with this new rated version with Gnabry, his dribbling is definitely better, player, but you still notice that base characteristic of his, which is not a terrible thing by any means, because the card has a unique body type, and this unique body type that he has is very physical oriented, which I don't mind at all. Like, for me personally, I think a card like this would be best suited in the side positions because of that physical presence that he has, because I love the way that he moves across the pitch in those areas. I feel like he attacks really, really well. In the middle, you could definitely use him there too. We obviously use him used him in the middle for a lot of the review. I just feel like with the attacking AI that he has, he specifically feels like he belongs mostly in the side positions. Like, I like how he transitions into the middle, pushes to the side. I understand. I like how he understands the open space across the pitch too. It's definitely very nice. Not in like a full meta aspect, not like the best attacking AI, but it's still pretty good to be able to attack and have fun with this card in the meta of the gameplay. For me personally, when it comes to upgrades on his card, obviously a little bit of the sprint speed boost would definitely be nice, but I feel like the dribbling, because of that unique body type that he has, if that dribbling part is increased into the high 90s area, and then you're working with a physical oriented card with higher composure, I definitely feel like it'd be really, really good for this Gnabry card. But it's like I said, the only real thing I noticed that was a little bit off of the card is dribbling, but it was the same thing with the freeze card as well, because that is a base characteristic that kind of transferred over to this Gnabry card. But he's still really cool, man. His shooting comes off really well once you get into the right angles. Like, obviously, if you're facing the 45 away from the goal, he's not going to hit them like crazy, because we do those in the review because we just want to see if he hits some crazy strikes, right? It's like Griezmann when I'm forcing the dumbest finesse shots out of him just to see if he still hits them well, because you know that if you get into the high percentage area, he's going to hit them well too. So I enjoyed the Gnabry card for what it was. Like I said, it is a card that I would mostly use in the side positions. I was using him for 222 in that ram position, and I really enjoyed using him there. But then we obviously used him in the 4-1-2 and 2 a few times, played him at right striker because he's a right-footed player, and it obviously worked out really well too. So definitely a very cool card. Hopefully get some really good upgrades in the future. And yeah, I'll see you guys for the next video. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.